the Lord, everyone. Brother Roop here. We are in the most exciting part of chapter 10. Turn my radio down. Cornelius got his vision. He was a Gentile, but he worshipped the Jewish God. And he got his household and some of his soldiers to actually worship the Jewish God with him. What a charismatic guy. I would love to talk with him in heaven someday. He had a tremendous influence on everybody around him, should be an example for all of us, actually. But, I know that I fell miserably at that. I am the polar opposite of charismatic. But anyway, I am what I am. But Cornelius, a great man of God, great Gentile, God decides to use him to be the first Gentile to come to the church. And that is quite an honor. And that is a tremendous honor. He's in Caesarea, and Peter is in Joppa. Angel comes and talks to Cornelius and tells him to send some men to go get Peter. Simon Peter, who is living with Simon the tanner just outside of Joppa along the seashore, which is interesting all to itself. It seems Peter, who his main ministry was the Jews, was kind of hiding out because he was living with a tanner for quite some time. Jews did not even go near a tanner. And by the seaside, and it's common for tanners to live by the seaside or a lake, because treating animal hides was smelly work. They stunk up the place. And so having a nice breeze blow the stink away was very advantageous. And also they needed, they produced waste. Making hides, they produced a lot of foul waste, and they needed a place to drain it. Sea or a large lake or something. And they needed water. But anyway, it was interesting that Joppa is an interesting place. It was at Joppa that Jonah fled, trying to escape a mission to Nineveh. Jonah did not want to preach to the Gentiles, but was forced to. So Peter found himself at Joppa in much the same situation. Though his activities of others and the growth of Christianity, he was being forced into consideration of the Gentile issue. More and more Gentiles were getting interested in Christianity. They started with the Jews, and then you had some proselytes like the Ethiopian eunuch. And then you had Samaritans coming to the faith, and they were half Gentiles. And you had this Roman soldier, and he's not the only one, I'm sure, Gentile, who is interested in this new faith. And so now God's going to open it up to the Gentiles, and Peter's just going to have to deal with it and learn a little bit and grow himself. And God's going to nudge him into that. Peter, we found out in the Gospels that Peter's kind of slow at that. So God's got to nudge him a little bit, and he will. We'll see this in the next couple of verses. Thank you.